Hi, and welcome to Slim Nutrition Coaching, where we offer high-quality one-on-one programs to help you succeed in your weight loss journey.
Hi everybody, I've got my Spud box. I went and I picked it up and I wanted to show you kind of what that looks like and explain it to you. So if anybody pops on, feel free to ask any questions. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go show you all the groceries I got and maybe explain what the process is like. So you can see I've got a nice big tub here, and I actually ended up getting two, and maybe that's part of the problem with online shopping is you always end up with more things than you expected. But hopefully it's a good thing because I got a ton of vegetables and some cool stuff. All right, so in this tub you can see there's some kind of, I don't know what you call this, shiny stuff, and it says Bird, don't touch, because there is I think they put, I don't know, liquid nitrogen or something in here, ice packs to keep it really cold. So ice pack, I'm going to give that back. I don't want to keep it. Another ice pack. What do we get? Oh, so this is perfect. I actually ordered some fresh chicken breasts so I can eat this for dinner tonight. But you'll notice if you go on Spud website, a lot of the meat is frozen. So I'm just going to pop this in the fridge and open the next one. So you can order all sorts of stuff online. You don't have to order meat or just veggies or anything. Here are the frozen animal products that I ordered. So this is some steak, and it says Prince George on it, so that's pretty cool. Here, this one is from Two Rivers, which is in North Vancouver, so that's like a 30-minute drive. Amazing. And then I've got 2 portions of salmon here, which probably comes from the ocean, which is also pretty close. So I also have a dozen eggs in here, which I believe this is from Mount Lehman, BC. So I know where that is. I can get there in my car pretty quickly. So those are kind of all my animal products that I got. I've got another tub here, which I'm going to show you what I chose. Some of it was just because they had a sale, which is pretty awesome. This is red kale. It's kind of like a beautiful bouquet, so enjoy that. And whenever I would eat this, hi Kendra, I would definitely mix it with some other lettuce because kale can have a pretty strong flavor, and I like to mix it with other things. So this is a head of romaine lettuce. I've also got some asparagus. These cherry tomatoes, actually I think they're grape tomatoes, which I'm excited about, but I think they came from far away. Looks like California, so unfortunately it's hard to get some of the foods that we like locally during the winter time. Probably like these friends, you might be familiar. We've got some avocados. They actually are always 99 cents at Spud, which is awesome because they're organic and way cheaper than the regular grocery store. But they have to come all the way from Mexico, so they're not exactly a local product. Ooh. And then this here is bok choy, which I saw somebody roasted it in the oven on Instagram, and ever since then I wanted to get my own. One cool thing is a lot of the traditionally Chinese or Asian vegetables grow really well in our BC climate because it's actually not that different. In here I've got some little mushrooms because you can pretty much use mushrooms in anything unless you're a hater, and that's okay. And what is this? This is the thing with online shopping, you forget what you buy. Woo! Here we go, I've got some limes. I'm not too sure where they came from, but I'm going to use some of these ingredients. I was kind of trying to see if I could get everything for the spicy turkey taco salad. So I've got not quite everything. I ended up getting beef, not turkey, but limes, avocado. I've got head of lettuce, tomatoes, and I keep all my spices. Those don't go bad. So that's pretty much almost everything I need to make the turkey taco salad. And I bought another couple random things just because I thought it would be fun. So I want to try this. It's Anita's Organic Mill High Fiber Pancake and Waffle Mix. I do love making breakfast, and it's not always eggs, so sometimes I like to try something different, and I wanted to see about this high fiber because I thought that was cool. It looks like they're using sprouted flour and oat brands. There's chia in here, coconut sugar, and we've got 6 grams of fiber for 60 grams. So 10% of what you're eating here is going to be fiber, which is awesome. Makes you feel full longer, which is always good. So don't want to be hungry. And then the last item here in my bin is Type 00 flour, also from Anita's Organic Mill. You may or may not have seen stories, but I do like to make my own pizza at home. And I normally just use whatever I have, regular flour. So I wanted to give it a chance and see, if I'm going to get a better pizza crust if I use Type 00 flour. So I'm going to give this a chance, and hopefully I can show you guys what that looks like as I'm going through. So hopefully that was a little bit interesting. I'll also clarify that I picked up my Spud boxes. They have pickup days, I think, almost every weekday. And I found that when I did the delivery, just because I don't always know what I'm going to be doing a couple days in advance, I didn't want to be waiting around at home for my box to arrive, or because I live in an apartment, if they came while I was at work, I'm not able to let them into the apartment, and because of strata rules, I can't give them an extra key so that they can get in and leave the box, on my front step. That wasn't as convenient as I would have liked. And then also having the boxes dropped off at my office kind of meant that I'm storing them in my office and then I'm taking them back down to my car, and I'm worrying that maybe the cold food's not staying cold. And so for the pickup, I think it's like anytime between 9 and 5, and I go to the Hastings location, and I got there right before 5 and picked up these boxes. They loaded it into my car for me, which was really nice. And then that was on the way home from work, and then now I'm home and my grocery shopping's done, and I'm actually heading off to try this new Pilates class at La Grille West. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it took all my ClassPass credits, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I've got my groceries, I've got time to exercise, I'll come home and cook dinner, and hopefully it won't be 8 o'clock yet. All right, thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions, just let me know, or if you want to know anything about Spud, or if you want to use my promo code, it is SLIM, SLIM, and that'll get you $20 off your first order of $60 or more. So it's a little bit complicated. If you have any questions about that, just send me a message and let me know. Otherwise, have an awesome day.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you next time.